It's about following the science. So look at the science. What happens in an abortion? We're talking about dismembering babies in their mother's womb. I don't know what could be more evil than that. Maybe something that comes close is how these women are often abandoned and don't really have any choice. If women had real choice, the abortion rate would go way down. So there's this misleading Catholics into thinking that they could favor something that's so evil as abortion and still be good Catholics. That's simply not true.
I want to read something from an investigative journalist, Victoria Brownsworth, who tweeted this. She said, pro-choice Catholics take communion every day and never feel it's a moral quandary because it isn't. Also, Biden does not personally support abortion. He supports it politically. What do you make as a faith leader about that distinction between the personal and the professional? And do you feel pressure to stay away from these political issues, especially when it comes to people that are well-known, prominent Catholics, like the new president, who has made it a very important part of his life to be at Mass and to talk about his faith?
That's an old false dichotomy. If something is evil, it's evil. If you personally believe it's evil, how can you support it publicly if you know it's evil? It's a false dichotomy. We're talking about things that are not religion specific, denominational specific. These are not doctrines that we receive from the Bible or ages of church teaching. These are things that are in the natural order. We just know that killing is wrong. You don't need enlightenment of faith to know that. You can know that by your reason alone. Killing is wrong. Stealing is wrong. Calumny is wrong. So it's not something that's a matter of religious belief. Our church teaching reinforces it and champions it. It gives us deeper insight into human dignity, but it's not something that's denominationally specific. And we saw how faith leaders have led great causes of rights in the past, the abolitionists in the 19th century, and then it was faith leaders who led the civil rights movement in the 1950s into the 1960s. So again, these aren't things that are denominationally specific. They're matters of justice that, of course, faith leaders champion because they're emphasized with the values of our faith.
And when you talk about respect for life and viewing every person as created in the image of God, it calls on us to do a lot of things, to solve a lot of wounds and to reconcile and to treat those who need our help most, who are vulnerable at every stage. So, Archbishop, thank you for your time. Great to have you with us.
Thank you.